Hey, welcome to SkyTech. If you've ever thought building an app was only for people who code for a living, you are in exactly the right place. Because here we make it gentle, step by step, and totally doable. So let me start with a warm little welcome to what today is really about. You showed up because you have an idea. Maybe it's a tiny app for your family, or a tool for your small business, or just something you've been daydreaming about for ages, and you want to build it without learning to code. Good news, that is the whole point of this channel. And today we're going to clear up one of the most confusing parts of getting started. Now here's the overwhelm problem, and I want to name it honestly because almost everybody hits it. The moment you start looking into building with AI, you fall into a flood. There are 100 tools out there, 1,000, honestly. Every week somebody launches a shiny new thing with a clever name, and every video tells you that this one is the one you absolutely must use. So you open 10 tabs, you read 10 reviews, and an hour later you've built nothing. You just feel smaller and more confused than when you started. If that's you, please hear me. That is not a sign you're bad at this. It's a sign the internet is noisy. The overwhelm is the obstacle, not your ability. So here's the good news, and it's bigger than you'd think. You really only need 4 kinds of tools. 4, not 100. And notice I said kinds, not brands. Once you see that almost every tool out there is just one of these 4 categories wearing a different outfit, the noise gets quiet. You stop chasing names and start seeing jobs. So let me walk you through the 4, gently, just so you know what each one is for. We are not doing tutorials today, we're drawing the map. Tool 1 is the builder. Think of an AI app builder as the workshop where your app actually gets made. You describe what you want in plain everyday words, like, I want a page where people can sign up and leave a review, and it builds that for you. You're not typing secret code. You're having a conversation, and the app appears. That's the magic that makes all of this possible for a beginner. There are several builders out there, and they each have their own personality, but they all do that same core job. We'll go deep on choosing and using one in its very own video, so don't worry about picking today. Just know this category exists, and this is where your app is born. Tool 2 is the assistant. This is your AI chat helper, the friendly voice you talk to when you're stuck. Picture having a patient friend who knows a little about everything, available any hour, who never sighs at your questions. When something breaks, or you don't understand a word, or you just want to ask, is this a dumb idea? That's who you turn to. The assistant doesn't build the whole app for you the way the builder does. It guides you, explains things, and helps you fix small problems in plain language. Learning to actually talk to this helper well is a real skill, and it's so important that it's getting its own video very soon. For now, just hold on to this. You will never be stuck alone. Tool 3 is the design helper. Here's a fear I hear a lot. I'm not creative, so my app will look ugly. Let that one go. A design helper is the tool that makes your app look good without you having any design skill at all. It can suggest colors that go together, pick clean layouts, and make your buttons and text feel polished and trustworthy. So your little project doesn't look like a science experiment. You point it at your app, it makes things look intentional. We'll explore exactly how to use one of these in a future episode, but today, just breathe out. Looking professional is not on your shoulders anymore. The tool carries that weight. Tool 4 is hosting. This is the one beginners forget, and it's the quiet hero. Hosting is simply where your app lives so other people can actually use it. Think of it like this. When you build your app, at first it only exists on your screen, like a cake sitting on your kitchen counter. Hosting is the bakery shelf that puts it out in the world so your friend across town can open a link and use the thing you made. Without hosting, your app is a secret. With it, it's real and shareable. The good part is a lot of builders handle this for you almost automatically, so it's less scary than it sounds. We'll unpack hosting properly down the road. Today, just remember the name and the job. It's the home for your app. Now I promised you honesty, so here's something that genuinely matters. You can start completely free. Every single one of these 4 kinds of tools has a free way in. Free tiers, free trials, free starter plans. You do not need to spend $1 to build your first real thing and feel that little rush of, wait, I actually made this. I want you to begin in the free lane, on purpose, and only ever think about paying much later, if and when you outgrow it. No money talk today beyond that. Free is your starting line. So how do you pick without overthinking it? This is where most beginners freeze, so let me make it simple. Don't pick the perfect tool. Pick one today. Choose a builder that looks friendly to you, the kind with a clean screen and big, obvious buttons. And just start. You can always switch later, and honestly, you'll learn more in 20 minutes of clicking around than in 20 hours of comparing reviews. The goal of your first try is not a finished app. The goal is to lose the fear. Starting beats perfect, every single time. Okay, let's do a quick recap so it sticks. 4 kinds of tools, that's all. The builder, where your app gets made. The assistant, your helper for questions and fixes. The design helper, so it looks good without design skill. And hosting, the home where your app lives for others to use. You can begin every one of them for free, and the only real mistake is waiting until you feel ready. You won't feel ready. You'll feel ready after you start. If this made the whole thing feel a little less scary, do me one kind favor and hit subscribe, because we're building this journey one gentle step at a time, and I don't want you to miss what's next. And speaking of next, here's where we go from here. In the very next video, we're tackling the skill that makes all 4 of these tools actually listen to you. It's called How to Talk to AI so it builds exactly what you want. And once you've got it, everything we covered today gets 10 times easier. I'll see you there. Welcome to SkyTech. You belong here.